You know green tea is good for you, and you know you should drink it every day. But did you know you could do other things with green tea? What do you do with a ham? A ham you buy at the store. Maybe a friend gives you some ham. You can poach it in caramel candy, which is what we'll be doing today. On that same trip to the store, you pick up a squash and you're thinking, I want to do something different with the squash. So, what do? Well, let's cook the squash in the oven or the microwave, however you like to cook your squash. But let's make some Tropical Sunshine sweet sauce to pour over the top. So let's get started. Okay, so it's been well past the 2 minutes and your caramel candy is ready to go. You have taken your sliced ham, you put it in your pan, you have it arranged nicely, and what you're going to do is poach your ham. So you're going to pour your tea right out of the teapot, right over the ham. And while we're doing that, we're going to grab the lid and put it on, turn the heat down to low, and let that poach on one side. And for about 3-4 minutes, because this is pre-cooked ham, then we're going to turn it and poach the other side. But in the meantime, we're going to start making the sweet sauce for our squash. Now, while the ham is cooking, we're going to heat up the Tropical Sunshine. The tea's been brewed, it's been added to the pan. We're going to make it a thickened simple syrup. So all we do is add our measure of sugar to the tea that's already in the pan. You know, this is also good as a dessert topping. I've made bread pudding. Put this on my bread pudding. If you like rice, this would be a good rice topping. And since this actually has pineapple in the tea, it actually would be good with any fruit. Okay, we're just stirring in the sugar. Turn up the heat a little bit. And then I'm going to use just basic cornstarch. There, the sugar is dissolved. Bring that up to a boil a little bit. Actually, we're going to bring that up to a boil. Stir in some cornstarch. With a little mini whisk. I use about 2 tablespoons. About 2 tablespoons of starch to 1 cup of tea. While that's starting to take shape, let's start making a gravy for the ham, which the gravy we'll make for the ham is good on the potatoes too. So let's let that sit for a second. Okay. We're going to take the ham, which has already been taken out of the pan, to that nice thick sauce. Or we're going to make a nice thick sauce, almost a gravy, put on that ham. We're going to just stir in some cornstarch. Oh, look at that. We turned the heat off already. It's starting to thicken up already. Look at that. That ham juice is still in there. That's going to make a nice gravy. Nice and thick. I'm going to take it off the heat. Okay. Just take your whisk and keep stirring it. It sometimes takes several minutes to bring it back up to a boil and get it nice and thick. But that's nice and thick. Well, let's put it on our plate. We have our squash right here on the side. Let's drizzle that across the squash. Excellent. Let's do the same thing for the ham. Get that sauce. Look how nice and thick that sauce is. That ham juice in there already. Now that is caramel candy poached ham with ham glaze and a tropical sunshine sweet topping on fresh cooked squash.